The rare earth elements consist of elements 57 to 71 on the periodic table. These elements are notable for their strong magnetism and similarity to each other. Until 1950, rare earth elements were in low demand. However, demand grew sharply after the elements were found to have applications in computers, generators, and rechargeable batteries. As China's economy developed, it gradually absorbed almost the entire rare earth refinement industry thanks to large deposits of rare earth minerals in Inner Mongolia. Today, China accounts for over 95% of the world's rare earth production. China's near monopoly is largely due to its lax environmental regulations. The refinement of rare earths is bad for the environment and costly to do responsibly. Although developed countries like the US and Australia own land containing 40% of the world's rare earth deposits, companies in these countries are unable to compete with Chinese companies, which don't have to follow strict regulations. As a result, almost all manufacturing involving rare earth minerals takes place in China, making companies from around the world dependent on Chinese refineries. If something were to happen to these exports, for instance if China decided to stop exports as part of a trade war, these companies would face severe difficulties. Although most countries agree that the monopoly on rare earths is bad for the world economy and the environment because it stifles competition, they are currently unable to compete with Chinese exports. While most companies would rather have a competitive market for raw materials, they have to buy from the cheapest suppliers. China itself takes great pride in its rare earth industry, something that it does better than all other countries. China's opinion carries the most weight as it is the only major source of rare earth minerals. In order to reduce reliance on a single source of rare earth minerals, world economies should invest money in their own rare earth industries. In the long run, this will increase competition, lower prices and pollution, and provide security for companies that rely on rare earth imports. Other proposed solutions include a ban on China manipulating prices of rare earths, which was implemented by the World Trade Organization after a recent trade war between China and Japan.